welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome to my channel. I'm Rachel and I'm so glad that you're here with me. So today I'm going to be doing this pink look for you all. It's a little summery or spring, but my mom recently got me this pink halter top and I just felt so inspired to do something not winter. Yeah, when it's cold, I just wish that it was summer, and when I do something like this, like even if I'm just inside wearing a summertime top or do my makeup a little more summery, it just makes me feel a little bit more happy. Also, I don't know if any of y'all can relate, but I'm the type of person that I love doing things and getting outside and everything and going places and meeting new people, but I have to either decide that I'm going to do it like the day before, or I have to have like some kind of incentive, I guess. And so today I was supposed to be going to meet with a graduate advisor to talk about my plans for next semester because I want to go into grad school after I graduate. But unfortunately it had to be rescheduled, so I was so tempted when I first got the email this morning that it was going to be rescheduled to just lay in bed and sleep a little longer. But I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna do a video. I've been wanting to do a pink look for a while. I'm gonna throw on that summery top and I'm gonna do a pink look for everyone. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, thank you for watching. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do, of course, is prime my eyes with my Urban Decay Primer Potion. Okay, and the first color I'm gonna use is from my Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics palette, and I'm going to be using this one right here, and it's called Tempted, and this is just going to be my crease color to help blend everything later. Okay, now that I've laid that down, I'm going to go in. The rest of my colors are all going to come from my Carli Bybel Deluxe Edition palette. And the first one I'm going to be picking up is this orangish shade right here. And I'm going to be applying this right below where I did that color and just lower than where I put that color and blend it into it. So you can see where I laid it down in just like a U shape, and now I'm going to blend it out with nothing on the brush. Okay, and now I'm going to be taking that same color and putting it on the lid about a third of the way in. So it should look like this. Now the next color I'm going to use is this medium brown color in the palette. And I'm going to be putting that blended with the color I just put on the lid and up a little bit into the crease. And then I'm going to start swooping this color out too to create that V shape. Okay. Now the next color I'm going to use is the darkest brown in the palette, this one right here, and I'm just going to do it on the very corner of my eye, not too far up, just to add a little bit more depth to my eye. Okay, so now you should have something like this, and this honestly would be pretty on its own, maybe just with like a cream color or something right there, but I'm going to amp it up obviously and go for the pink. So I'm going to pick up really pretty pink color in the palette. This is really pigmented. I want the most color payoff possible as usual. I'm going to spray it once with my setting spray. And then I'm going to put this all over, I would say 3/4 of my lid. And I'm going to start at the corner and swoop it up. And pick up a little bit more. Okay, so now that we got the pink on the lid, I'm going to pick up this orange color that was the first color we used in the palette, and I'm going to blend the top of the pink with the other colors. just to get rid of any harsh lines. And then I'm going to mix some of that same orange with some of the lighter brown and blend that in between the pink and the browns. So now I'm going to pick up more of that pink on my brush, spray it one more time, and go over that pink again just to make it as bright as possible. Okay, and now we're going to move on to the lower lash line. So the first color I'm going to pick up is the darkest brown I used in the palette. And I'm going to be concentrating this on the outer corner of my lower lash line. Okay, now that that's laid down, I'm going to pick up the medium brown in the palette and overlap that brown and bring it in a little more. Okay, so now that I got that, I'm going to pick up this orange color I used and go over both of those just to tone it down a little bit. Now I'm going to take that original transition shade, Tempted, from my Urban Decay Ultimate Basics palette and just kind of buff out the lower lash line. So now I'm going to go back into my Carli Bybel palette and pick up this rose gold highlight shade and spray it once with my setting spray. And then I'm going to highlight the inner corner and my brow bone. And now I'm going to take a clean side of the brush with nothing on it and just blend with the brow bone highlight with the other shadows. Okay, now I'm going to quickly do my eyeliner off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've had these fake lashes in my makeup bag for like 2 weeks now because I bought this glitter and I was going to do a look with that, which I still will soon, but I just haven't had time to really get the look together yet. And I wanted fake lashes for that because I feel like you can't do glitter without fake lashes, really. I mean, you can, but it's just like completes the package, I feel like. But so I've had them in my bag and I decided, you know what, today I'm just going to use them because whenever I do that look, I can either reuse them or just buy more. They're not expensive. Seize the day and wear the fake lashes. I'm going to be using these Ardell accent lashes. And I bought these because, honestly, one of the things that bothers me about fake lashes is when they go in all the way and they like stab you, and I feel like it just looks like, I mean, it just looks really fake in my opinion. Not that this looks like my real, I mean, maybe it does, but to me it's like, I can tell they're fake lashes, but I feel like it's a little more natural looking, I guess. So that's why I bought these, because they're just made to go like on the outer corner of your eyes. And also I usually will cut fake lashes anyways, so, but my only complaint about them is there's not very much of a, like there's a little bit of a curve, but I don't know, I feel like they should be a little shorter, so I'm going to trim them just a little bit. Okay, and the lash glue I'm using is called Duo. And it's just white, transparent. I have black too, because people always say, oh, use black and it blends in better, but honestly I don't like it because if you mess up and get any on your eyelid, the look is just done. So I honestly prefer just using the original white. So I just put a little bit on my hand. Makes my hand look ginormous in the foreground like that. But put a little bit on my hand like that, and then run the lashes through it. And that just helps you not get too much glue on the lash strip. And then I just will either blow on it or sit here and let it dry for 30 seconds to a minute. And if ever it looks like one part doesn't have enough glue or one part's drying faster than the other, I'll add a little bit more. Okay, so then I'll take it and I'll place it where I want it for the most part. And then once it's placed, I'll take my tweezers and get it exactly where I want it. Okay, there we go, it's good in place. So while I'm waiting on those to dry, I'll go ahead and do my bottom lash mascara, and I'm using my Roller Lash by Benefit. Okay, so it's looking pretty dry, so I'm gonna go over my lashes where the falsies are, just a little bit to blend because my eyelashes aren't jet black, obviously. But I'm mostly gonna focus on this part right here just so it's not so obvious that those lashes are really short. Okay, and that's eyes all done. So now for lips, first thing I'm gonna do is use this Colourpop, sorry, hard to see on there, Colourpop Lippy Sticks in Brink. Okay, so now the next thing I'm gonna do is I want this to be kind of like metallic and chromey looking, more metallic than chrome. But I don't really have any very pink or orange lipsticks like that, so I'm gonna be taking the pink that I used on my eye and putting that on top of the lipstick. And that's a really cool trick, like if you don't have a metallic lipstick for a look you want to do, just put the eyeshadow on your lips. And honestly, in my opinion, you can't tell the difference. Last thing I'm going to do because, well, the second to last thing I'm going to do because this is kind of drying and I have really dry lips naturally anyway, so I kind of need some moisture. So I'm just going to be putting my Jouer Skinny Dip lip topper in St. Tropez over it. Mostly in the center. And that helps add a little sparkle too. So then the last step I'm going to be doing is setting my face with my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. And this is the finished result. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it might seem a little bit random for the middle of winter to be wearing a pink halter top and doing a pink look, but I'm really just craving summer right now and I just felt inspired to do this pink look, so I hope someone else feels inspired to do a pink look or a fun summery look too. And yeah, I had so much fun making this video like I always do. I'm sorry that it took a little longer this time to put up another video, but I'm gonna do better. And my backdrop's gonna start looking different because I'm back at school for my last semester in undergrad. So I'm gonna be doing videos from there, but yeah, I can't wait to see you all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Bye.